Hey gang, it is Tom, the CEO and co-founder of Cashflow Experts. It's great to have you here as usual. We have a phenomenal sponsor for today's program. Our sponsor is Acre Trader. You want to get a pencil out. I think you want to spell that specifically. Acre Trader, we love it. It's special because it's letting you now invest. This has never been possible before. It's letting you invest in profitable farmland the simple way. Why is farmland good? Because it feeds people. And as you know, the value and the profitability of food continues to go up. So I strongly recommend them, not just because they're a sponsor. I recommend them because they help you diversify your other investments and make money from something that we can all feel good about, feeding people, right? So write this down. This is their website. Proud sponsor of today's training program. You simply go to www.acretrader.com, as it sounds, acretrader.com, ACRETRADER.com, acretrader.com. Great sponsor of today's program. I heartily encourage you to check it out because we're living in a very strange world these days, and diversification is always a very good and powerful thing. So again, if we've not met before, I reach my hand out and warm welcome to you. I am Tom. I am the co-founder of not only Cashflow Experts, but the Small Business Funding Network. We've been in this industry helping people for 19 years, and today we need your help, and I'm willing to pay you handsomely if you want to step up, if you want to learn something new that's fun, it's a skill, it's beneficial to you personally. So I will keep this short and sweet so that you only have to give me 3 minutes of your attention to know what an amazing opportunity this is that you will surely want to do to make incredibly easy money performing a task, which is so much fun and very rewarding. It's rewarding to the world. It's rewarding to you. You can become, are you ready for this? You can become a well-paid telephone coach, not complicated, simple business and personal coaching, and help people with their business development and hence their personal development. This usually makes people's income rise appreciably, which is one of the reasons why they are so thankful and happy to be able to work with you when I train you this specific, simple, exact method that, trust me, anybody can do this. I can help you do this pretty quickly. So this is not something that is like a long-term PhD. Then I will give you the customers that you can coach, and I will pay you myself so that you never have to sell anything or struggle to do any marketing. That's hot. Now, why? Why do I want to help people do this like you, who probably are already members, viewers, and subscribers? Because as my company has grown, I find that we need more high quality coaches to help service the customers that we keep attracting. And I know that one of the best ways to meet, find, and work with high quality people is for me to teach and train and empower them to do it using our proven method, our modification techniques, all the things that we've pioneered, as I said, for almost 2 decades, almost 20 years. It works. Obviously, that's why we're in business after all this time in a competitive marketplace. So I want to give you something easy to plug into, easy to read, word by word wrote, that is working, that people love to participate in, and that you can start to make a lot of money from. And as I said, I have learned over time that the best people to perform the tasks that I need done are people who are already our members and already in our community, as it were, pardon me. You are, whether you know it or not, as a viewer or subscriber, you're part of a great community with tens of thousands of people, millions of subscribers over time. So the best way for me to identify and to handpick, hand select, and work with the best is to help to teach you what methods to use that are the best. So that is something that I've learned over the years. Absolutely incredible. People who are already in our community are the best for me to reach out and give this opportunity to, who know our brand, our process. In fact, I often, whether you know it or not, I often hire our salespeople and management staff directly from our customer base, some of whom have been with us for over 10 years. And I know some of you out there are nodding your head. You know this because you are part of our team and have been as it were, a customer first for many, many years, and then transitioned over to actually participating in working with and profiting from the internal workings of our company. So it's exciting, it's proven, it's profitable. You may want to take great advantage of something I've spent millions of dollars to develop, years of my life's work learning for myself the principles, teaching and training others, which, as you may or may not know, increases your confidence. When you have to talk to somebody, listen to them, and teach them these simple steps, it immediately increases your IQ, and you start doing things that turn out to be more beneficial to you, your business, your lifestyle. So just by being a teacher of these simple common sense principles, you raise your level up. You start to enjoy the same kinds of successes that other people want because you're internalizing them, I think it was. One of my great mentors, Mark Victor Hansen, co-author of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, he told us when we were in Tahiti, we did immersives all over the world, Banff, Canada, Sedona, Arizona, San Diego, California, a great tour of Tahiti with Mark and Bob. He told me a principle that I've taught my kids that sticks with me. You as a coach, I'm going to give this to you. You can teach it to anybody you want to work with. If you take a piece of paper and you think up 10 goals and you write those 10 goals down on a piece of paper and then you shove it in a desk drawer, never look at it again for a year. I've done this. Write down 10 of your most cherished, most heartfelt goals that you want to achieve for happiness. Doesn't have to be money, but it can be financial, spiritual, all the things that are important to you. 10 of them, boom, 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 piece of paper. Shove it into a desk drawer, lock it away, never look at it, come back a year later. Maybe you do it January 1st, I don't know. You will be amazed. Mark taught us this. You will see that 8 or 9 out of those 10 things that you wrote down and never looked at again, you've made come true. Your mind has internalized them through the process of, I don't know what the word, what is osmosis? I have no idea what the right word is, but you, your mind, your spirit, your body have internalized this because you took that tangible physical effort to write them down. A very powerful lesson I've lived by. It's made me millions of dollars. I give it to you because you're one of our great viewers. And if you become a coach of ours, you can teach that principle. It's not complicated, right? Being a coach on the telephone, listening to people, talking them through some of the things, they know what the answers are themselves already. They need to speak to somebody, heartfelt, common sense, empathetic, and they will get to the solution very quickly and easily in that setting on their own. You just help prod them. You help guide them. I'll give you all the paperwork to make this easy to do. So my offer today to pay you to become a coach in our company, helping the people who are continually coming to us, it's a win-win. What do I mean when I say you can make money doing coaching? What is coaching? I think you probably know what coaching is, right? Coaching just means that you talk on the phone with someone and you ask them useful questions, kind of like I'm doing with you, which I've already prepared. They're already all, this has been thought of. You don't have to invent anything. It's already prepared on a script, and then you help guide them through the solutions that will be the easiest to use to get to the results that they want. Simple process. Listen, react, hear what they say, that they're going to tell you what their concerns are, what their obstacles are, reiterate that both of you have agreed on what the solution is, and help guide them. And we've got tools. A lot of people come to us, pardon me, because they want more tools. 19 years in this industry, don't you think that we have some pretty kick-ass tools that we give to people who are coaching clients that get them across the finish line, over the hurdle? Yes. So you'll get all those. You'll then be able to direct coaching clients to those types of things. So that's all coaching means. It's something very simple in coaching. Okay. In coaching, you always just ask what the goals are at the beginning, and then help people see some of the steps to take, which they may not have thought of on their own, or they've hesitated until they've heard someone else in the outside world, like an echo chamber, telling them, yes, that's the right idea. Yes, you can do it. Yes, I'm going to come back to verify as a push point. I'm going to verify in 2 weeks or a month that you've done the things that we've agreed to on this coaching session. That is some accountability that people want and need as adults. We want and need that. And that's one of the number one valuable things that a coaching program does. You and I can learn stuff on our own, but having that accountability through a paid process of a coaching program where we know, and I've done this myself in my business career as I've grown over the last 30 years, when you know you're going to speak in a week or a day to your coach who you've restated that you're going to take some steps and some actions, it puts a pin in you. It makes you do things that otherwise just for yourself and your own benefit, you might not do. That's cool. That's good. That's the human condition. That's the way that we all are. So fantastic. Okay. There are some profound advantages. I think it's pretty clear already in what we're talking about, what the huge advantages are to you doing this, but let's state them because that is part of what any coaching process is. The huge advantage of doing this are, besides you make money and help people, besides that obvious natural benefit of doing this, it's easy to learn how to coach. I can dial you in immediately on the right method using my own scripts, and you can start earning money right away. So this is a very fast, simple, straightforward, easy process. Again, don't need a PhD, don't need to be a master's whiz. All you need to be able to do is speak gently and correctly with people and listen. Be a listener is one of the greatest skill sets any coach will have, because if you get people talking, they'll talk themselves through the solution without you. And you be that, again, that accountability layer factor that comes in to getting them on a track to do what they just said. They know what they have to do, they want to do, and now they're going to come back and check back in with you in 2 weeks or a month, and they're going to need to have taken some of those steps that they talked about. They know they want, because they have the accountability of, I'm going to report back in with my coach. That's a good place to be for you. It only takes advantages. It only takes 20 minutes per person each week to get paid a lot of money. You can do this from anywhere, even when you're on vacation with just a cell phone connection. Since it takes so little time to do, you can really scale this up. I love that word scale because it's so profitable and powerful. You can scale it up if you want to and reach $150,000 doing this kind of thing. And I will give you most of your clients. I'll give you all of them at the start. Okay. As you can see, the pay is great and is comparable to what a doctor makes or a skilled trade worker, but without you having to kill yourself to become proficient like those types of skill sets require. Okay. This is the highest paid skill set in the world that doesn't require all that kind of intensive time and financial commitment for you to rise up in the ranks and credentialings to be able to make this kind of money. Coaching can put you shortcut right in front of the line, but in front of everyone else in the line. Don't have to take a number, just scoot right to the beginning and make that money. And again, in a few minute training process, I can get you up and running. This is another advantage, tax-free money, okay? That means the more of the money you make goes directly into your pocket. Plus, doing the coaching turns your house, see what I'm talking about? Turns your house into a business deduction that can save you thousands of dollars a year off your other taxes. Any other earned income, investment income, you want to minimize the taxes you owe on that, check with your accountant. It is fun to do. Yes, it is. I thoroughly enjoy it. All the people I work with do. Okay, so it's fun to do. You're helping people who will love you for it, and you get a lot better at it the more that you do. So this is something that it's like exercise. You strengthen your coaching muscles the more, coaching that you do. And as a side benefit, I already said this, but let me restate it. As a side benefit, who else gets more successful as you're coaching other people? You do. Okay? You will surely find that as you coach other people to increase their income, productivity, and enjoyment, that yours all go up too. It's a natural beneficial occurrence, symbiosis, I don't know what the word is, that when you focus on results for other people, you start to see your own results increase automatically because you start living the same principles you're teaching others. It's as sure as the sun rising in the east in the morning. This is what happens when you think about and speak about things that, again, you want to and ought to be doing. Telling other people what to do increases your enjoyment, your resources, your financial results. As I said, it's a natural occurrence, and it's one of the great things that I enjoy. When I have to teach my kids something, when I have to teach other, pardon me, outside clients something, and I really dig into what the topic is because I know I'm going to share with and show with other people, it immerses me in something that I want to learn more about, and I become a lot more knowledgeable about it. I begin to act in ways that are more beneficial to myself. So where do you get enrolled in this amazing program before the midnight deadline, before the whole thing is gone at this amazing opportunity? Only a few spots available, okay? If you're watching me on Zoom, open up a separate browser tab and simply type in with www.cashnow227.com. Go to cashnow227.com. Go to the website, Cash Money, cashnow227.com. That will take you to a secure checkout page. You click the link on that page and you will be able to check out and guarantee your access to one of these valuable spots where you can, as I said, get paid $3,000 to learn to coach, and it only requires 3 or 4 people to be able to do that. Where are you going to get the 3 or 4 people? I'm going to give them to you. I'm going to take you through the entire process very quickly and easily. And then we've got an overload, an oversupply, an overfulfillment of clients that want to do this coaching, have already paid us or are going to pay us in the future. We're going to transfer that money to you as a coach doing the service. All you need to do is just talk to people over the phone, read the things that I've prepared to you, listen, be empathetic. It's not hard. It's easy to do. I will give you all the materials. I will give you clients to coach. I will pay you cash to start learning this. Let's talk this through very quickly. Here are my final thoughts. Ready? Deep breath. My final thoughts on this great offer and rare opportunity to work directly with my company to be paid and trained by me just to talk to people who want a coach. The sum total of everything that you got today in this program normally costs $997, almost $1,000. I've added it up. I have a calculator in our office. Okay, so almost $1,000 normally and regularly for the funding resources that we give our coaches so that they can personally access business money to see how powerful this process is, for the full training that I will do with you, for the certification that we bestow on you, which you can use not only here, but in other places to make money too. So it's a double whammy that you get money here and anywhere else you want to go out and branch out. You'll be able to use what you're getting in this program to make additional money, and for direct access to me as your teacher and mentor of this whole valuable process. Obviously, I've been coaching people for almost 20 years. Lifelong business owner, 30 plus years running my own small enterprises. I've owned every kind of thing, done every kind of thing that you could imagine, franchising, startup business, mail order business, online, multi-level marketing, storefront business, door-to-door, you name it. We've done it, we've tried it, we've experimented with it, we've taken the best encapsulation of knowledge out of that and put it into this program that will coach any person in any discipline on any kind of goal or business setting or activity that you want. We distill it down to the basics of what the success principles are and then help them get to that point. Okay. As I said, amazing opportunity. If you want to enroll and you're watching me on Zoom, type into a new browser tab, cashnow227.com. If you're watching on a YouTube screen page, probably just click the order link, the blue order link beside the video feed, or click the links below the screen. Sometimes on YouTube, that's the easiest way to get to it. If you're watching this content on any other platform, I know there's a lot of different ways to consume it. For sure, the web page will have blue order links below the video screen. Go down to them and click any of those links. They'll all take you to the same place, the same secure checkout page where you can enroll in this amazing opportunity. These rare few spots will be filled up by midnight tonight, and the substantial discount will end. So this opportunity will be lost after that. So do not delay, do not procrastinate. Another great training point of being a coach is you are not a procrastinator. You are getting your people that you're talking to on the phone, your clients that you're working with, over that over that condition, and you're getting them past the stage of procrastination and getting them to be action takers, which is where all the wealth, happiness, joy, and money in the world come from. People who learn to put that procrastination aside and take proper gratifying action are the ones who are getting all the rewards. So please enroll immediately. It's going to be gone. You're going to be very sorry if you miss out on this opportunity and you were someone who wanted this great access. You should do this because you don't need to sell anything to make this kind of money. I just told you, I already have all the clients. We have an overabundance of customers that have paid us or pay us. I will directly give them to you, teach you what to do, and pay you good money for doing it. You don't need to find your own clients because I have, as I said, an excess for you. I will hand feed you everything, including the paid clients for you to coach. That makes this a no-brainer for anyone wondering, questioning whether this is a good thing or not. It's a beautiful thing and an amazing deal because you're in the right place at the right time and you have a relationship with our company. That's who we're making this broadcast available to. Then I will, as I said, pay you every month to coach them using my material and my direct script that you can follow very easily. Okay, you'll receive, when you enroll in this program by the midnight deadline at a substantial discount, you will receive a welcome package when you sign up with some great business books to keep track with and a nice silver coin bonus free. You may have seen me speaking about this, writing about this, recording about this. I am a huge fan of precious metals. I think that silver and gold are the only real money, the only, rock solid store of value. Even when the big boom happens, those will be the things that we will be buying, bartering, and trading with when all the plastic magnetic strip cards don't work anymore. So I love collecting, been collecting since a little kid, teaching my children how to value and collect silver coins. I want to give you one as a thank you bonus. You're helping us. I like to do these kinds of things as a tip of the hat. Thank you for those who are paying it back, participating with us, as my way of saying thank you for wanting to help me and help other people who really appreciate the kind of coaching that we do. We've been doing this, as I said, for almost 19 years, so we must be good at it. The things that we do and have and help people succeed with obviously have a profound value, why we are a multi-million-dollar company over the years, and why we can plug you directly into a system that's going to benefit you, benefit the people you talk to on the phone and coach, and is going to increase everything all around you. And I can personally work with you so that you become good at it, and all you have to do is talk on the phone, listen to people, and read from my proven coaching scripts. That's not hard. Nodding your head, yes, that is something you and anybody else within the sound of my voice can do. So if you want to participate in this phenomenal opportunity, limited spots, time deadline is immediately upon us. Watching on Zoom, open up a browser tab and just type in, go to the website, cashnow227.com. That'll take you to our secure checkout page. If you're watching on YouTube, why not give a like? That's going to help you improve your access to this. Click subscribe. That'll make you first to know, first come, first serve opportunities. Click the bell icon, I hear people say, so that you hear it when it first comes on. So get connected with us so that you more quickly benefit from this opportunity. So if you're watching on a YouTube page, the page is branded with YouTube, probably beside that YouTube page is a blue Order Now link right beside the video. Click that, or in a lot of cases directly on YouTube, there are links below the video screen, or watching this content on any other device, which there are so many choices, always on the web page. You can just go below in that case and click any of the blue links below the video page on the website. That will take you directly to our secure shopping cart checkout page where you can get the amazing discount. Normally almost $1,000, and we've deeply discounted that again. Why? Because we need your help. We want you to be able to help us enrich yourself, participate in something that's going to help so many other people. So take advantage of the opportunity. Type in your browser window, cashnow227.com. That will take you directly to the secure checkout page, or click the blue link beside the video screen, or click links below the screen on the web page. They will all take you to our secure checkout page. That's it. I'm out of time. Wow, I am right exactly on the time that we allotted to do this program. I appreciate you on a day like today for taking some of your valuable time to be here. I told you I'd keep it short and sweet. I think that we provided some powerful clues, hints. What do they say? The trail to success is led by breadcrumbs, or I don't know what the right analogy is, but it's something like Hansel and Gretel. Like you can see the trail of success if you look closely enough. It's not that hard to find. This is a program that's going to put you and a lot of other happy coaching clients on that trail. It's going to compensate you, pay you handsomely for doing something, make you feel good, make a lot of other people happy and successful as well. So I hope to see you getting involved in this great opportunity. Go type in your browser, go to the webpage, cashnow227.com, or click the blue order link beside the video screen, or click the links below the screen on the page, depending on what kind of content you're watching. And on YouTube, always subscribe, give the thumbs up. That will help you to get the kind of valuable content we've been providing for almost 20 years, almost 2 decades, as quickly as possible. That's it. I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. Talk to you all again soon. Ciao.